Hello everyone. Your boy Electro is back. So I'm here to break some news, or at least, talk about something. Talk about something that was majorly in the news. Now, I watched the series, the entire Netflix series, how When They See Us. It's about the Central Park Five, how they just straight frame these young dudes and these black and Latino boys and claim they raped somebody and they didn't even do it. I'm saying the movie or the show, the Netflix series was done exceptionally well. I mean, it was the story was told so well that me having actually gone through something similar to that, could actually see. Well, especially the last one, the last boy, he got it the worst. All he was doing was sitting in the police station waiting for his friend. He happened to fall asleep. He got it the worst. I mean, he got tormented and tortured. He didn't even do nothing. All he was doing was sitting in the police station. They beat him up, forced him into some fake confession. His last name was Wise. I forgot his first name, something Wise. But anyway, and one thing that I wanted to touch on regarding that is, yeah, back in '89 they could do something like that. There's a lot of ways to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself from those types of people. You have evil people like that, like the DAs that knew that they were probably not guilty, but see, they were trying to attack a race. They looked at it as like, okay, this white woman was attacked and raped, so we're just gonna attack and punish any black or Latino people. You know, kind of like if a country attacks the United States, we drop a bomb on them, regardless who we hit. That's the mindset of that DA. And I read up on that DA. One of them lost a book deal and had to resign from the college that she was a lecturer at. The other one, the blonde one, I'm not sure what happened to her. I think she had to step down or got fired for being a DA or something like that. I don't know. But they basically railroaded them boys. They railroaded them. The way you can protect yourself from that type of railroad is, one thing that I always do is I always take pictures everywhere I go. I always, you know, let people know where I am, where I'm going to be. Take pictures, make little videos to make memories. I also you could make sure that you always have an alibi of where you are. I mean, I know that people are like, why should I have to do that? This, and that. I mean, it ain't why should you have to do that. If you see this series, you'll know why it is a necessity, because you have evil people in this world. Just Google 30 signs that you're dealing with an evil person. And basically, some people are just plain and simply evil. They're just racist. They're just evil. They just are hateful. And like these DAs, these racist ass people, were willing to take some young kids and destroy their lives without a care in the world, simply because of the color of their skin. You know how sick and disgusting that is. I mean, that's the reason why I'm electro, because you have these police officers that just caught these people, beat them, and all this and that. Then finally, as far as that series is concerned, it concluded with the person who actually did it came out. He didn't know any of those people. Those boys didn't know each other, and somehow they were able to convict these people. You have to school the young people in your lives, whether it be your sons, your cousins, or whoever, not to speak unless an adult is present, an attorney is present. If they're getting beat up or something, you got to teach them that that could happen. You got to give them a heads up on how racist people are. You know, racist people have a history of being racist, such as bombing churches, killing kids, killing innocent people, just walking up in Walmart, shooting them up, walking up in movie theaters, just being racist, just being hateful, because they're barbarian type people, they're inferior minded people that have a superiority complex. How does that work? To be inferior people with all their personality traits, but have a superiority complex, and they're riddled with insecurities. You got to stay away from those types of people. You got to let people know whenever they're in the presence or under the authority of those types of people to act accordingly to protect themselves. And a lot of our people in this world are raised by women. Women don't think like that. Women have a whole different code of ethics and the thought process than men do. And what they do to men is not the same thing that would happen to women. Women get away with a lot more things that men can't get away with. So you need to school the youth that are in your lives that, there's evil out there. There's evil people out there to get them, that want to destroy them, that don't care that they're going to put them away for the rest of their lives. Don't care that they have a family to go home to and that people care about them. They just want to destroy them, torture them, torment them. Their whole lives, just imagine how many people are in prison because of a justice system that didn't care, that just wanted to destroy or attack a member of a race. Y'all stay strong out there and watch that series if you can. It's an excellent series. I mean, as far as the acting, everything about it is done excellent. So go watch that series. You'll feel what I'm saying. It's really sad. It's entertaining though, but it's very sad. It's very, very sad. But you'll see how, one thing that really bothered me was when some of the boys got home from prison, the way they were treated. They were called rapists and all this and that. Like the Mexican boy or the Latino boy, he had this stepmom that treated him horribly, called him a rapist, treated him like shit, and that just goes to show women don't have the same punishments and they don't understand the same things. They don't care. One of the black dudes that got out of prison, his girl or ex-girl called him a rapist too. I'm like, really? You see how these folks was railroaded, and you're gonna side with the justice system, the racist justice system, and call these people rapists after they went through all that hell? Those bitches should go to hell. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Y'all stay true out there, stay real, stay awake, and make sure you always have an alibi to everything you say and do. Peace out.